Tim Kaiser.
And I'm Heidi Joy, and we have been in business together for 15 years.
Whoa. If you enjoy spending money and advertising on stuff, then you should probably stop listening.
If you enjoy talking to strangers every day, stop listening.
If you enjoy cold calling and impersonal relationships, stop listening.
If you enjoy digging new ditches every day, stop listening.
If you think that you're the greatest thing since sliced bread, stop listening.
Okay, now that we've gotten rid of everybody in the ego era and we have all of the serious business people, keep listening.
And join us to meet our friend, Michael Maher.
He is honestly and truly one of the kindest, most humble, successful business people we've ever known.
And his 7 levels of communication is easy to use, and we actually use the system. You see, here's our notes that we wrote, our power notes that we wrote today.
And his book, honestly and truly, is simply plug and play. And if you go to his events and seminars, it'll take it just to the next level. And if you really want to get crazy and do his coaching, which is awesome, do that as well. And if you want to know why Tim and I are so happy, it's because we live the Michael Maher 7L way, and that's how we run our business. Hope to see you.
See you at the event.
Hey, Cindy Hayden here. Been in the business 9 years, got in the downturn, worked our way up, leveraging technology, and along the way we met amazing clients. And on the same hand, we found that we were not having the time to really enjoy and stay connected. I got introduced to Michael Maher's 7L book last year. We have found that it is a great way to work, a great way to really enjoy the people that already know, like, and trust you, and the feeling's mutual. And as a result, just to give you a small example, we sent out Valentine's cards, and as a result, we sent out 65. We had conversations, over $9 million in real estate conversations, and have put over $1 million under contract as a result of that, and had a great time in the process. So I don't know where you are or what you're planning, but I got to tell you, Michael Maher is coming to Tampa May 1st, and you need to do whatever it takes to be there. So again, no excuses. You owe it to yourself, and regardless of what your business is, I guarantee you that it will be a more enjoyable, more fulfilling, more profitable way to work. And so do it now. Do whatever it takes. Sign up, be there. It's definitely worth it. P.S. This is not a seminar just for realtors. So who should attend? Anybody that has a business that deals with people. So don't miss it.
Hey, who likes door knocking or cold calling? I know some of you do, but I know most of you don't, just like me. I've been in the business of real estate for about 2.5 years, and we've done okay, honestly. But that's the problem, it's just been okay. And lately I've been feeling kind of stagnant. I feel like I'm always just chasing that next sale, and I really just want to step things up and build a more sustainable business. And I think I found a way to do that. I recently read Michael Maher's book, The 7 Levels of Communication. In this book, he lays out strategies to build an entire business that's based on referrals, networking, and adding value to the relationships that you have. And when you do that, it causes people to seek you out, contact you, and call you to do business with you, right? Instead of the other way around. I thought that sounded awesome. So I was like, let me just try this stuff. Before I started implementing a lot of these strategies, I was a little hesitant because it was sort of outside of my comfort zone. But I just kept thinking to myself, Dan, you know you want this, and if you do what you've always done, you're just going to keep getting what you've always got. Right now, my biggest benefit with time blocking is that I'm able to free myself up so that I can spend 80% of my workday in what's called the influential zone. That's something else you'll read about in the book, but basically, that's where you make all the money, right? That's where we want to be. The results, like I said, are amazing. I've never ever been busier. Wrote 2 contracts last week and had a closing. This week I had the biggest closing of my career, and I have another contract, and just this morning I woke up to somebody referring me a commercial client for our commercial side of our business. So I mean, it's absolutely bananas, right, how busy it is. This stuff is an absolute game changer. If you get an invitation, I'm telling you, do yourself a favor. You will not regret it. Just clear the schedule, make yourself available, and get out there and just do it. Do it now.